What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, Cam ATL, and welcome back to another video with your boy. Drop a like down below because I already know you're gonna love it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Comment anything in the comment section and enter your name into the $50 giveaway I do every single week on this channel. It is Thursday. Incredibly excited to keep this week going with the bangers. Let's keep going. Let's keep growing. Let's keep getting smarter at this sports betting shit. Let's keep dominating. Anybody who may be new to sports betting or maybe early in their journeys right now. Oh, Prosmate Easy sent me a chat message. Thank you. Anyway, so anybody who may be early in their journeys right now and kind of early on and kind of learning the ropes, and even people who have been in it for a while, like the best place to be is Props Made Easy. It's only $15 a month using code YouTube still. All right, using code YouTube at checkout at Props Made Easy will get you on a lifetime $15 a month deal. Okay? MLB has absolutely been feasting. All right? Anyone who sleeps during MLB because that's not their main sport and they don't know much about MLB are not really serious about making money. Because otherwise you'd be playing baseball. Baseball has a lot of money making potential. There's so many props every day for MLB. There's so many game bets every day. There's like 12 games a day. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's like at basketball. You got tons of games every single day for MLB. It's super fun to play. So if you haven't done that yet, you need to lock in at propsmadeeasy.com. I'm not going to keep up too much of y'all's time. Down in the comment section, make sure y'all subscribe to the Props Made Easy official YouTube channel. All right, everybody go subscribe to the Props Made Easy official YouTube channel. We will be posting best picks, best bets, and stuff over there, and cool exclusive stuff over on the Props Made Easy channel. So make sure you join over at the Props Made Easy YouTube channel. I will link that to subscribe over there down in the comment section. All right, I'll pin it down in the comment section. So just scroll down, go subscribe to that. All right. Thank y'all for joining me as always. Let's get straight into the best picks for today. As you can see, first thing we're looking at is MLB. After the intro, let me refresh after the intro just to make sure we get the most updated information in front of us. Okay. So at the top of the list, we have Grant Holmes, over 5.5 strikeouts on Prizepicks, 4.64 EV, minus 131 of the consensus odds among 47 books. Great spot there for Grant Holmes, over 5.5 strikeouts. If we look at his last 10 games, he's gone over in 50%, averaging 7.1 strikeouts per game. So he has these big games, like this one against Colorado where he got 15. Understandably, because Colorado strikes out a million times. But nonetheless, the data on the front is what matters. Why? Because every bit of data you can imagine is already baked into the consensus odds. And then when you combine the consensus odds to the odds you're getting on the site that you're using, which is even odds on both sides for Prizepicks, you will find that you get a decent EV at 4.64 EV. All right? Max Kepler over 0.5 hits on Prizepicks at 3.91 EV, minus 129 consensus among 35 books. Decent spot there. Brett Batty over 0.5 hits at a 3.83, minus 129 consensus among 29 books on the over 0.5 hits for Brett Batty. Overall, though, there's probably a lot better options if we open things up. Yeah, the moment we open things up and we take a look at all of the books, you will see Novig. For some reason, the image of Novig's thing, but you can see the name right here. It's not showing at the moment. It'll be back up there though. But anyway, looking at the best overall spots. All right, so what I have selected, this is my favorite way of attacking props, is going to the sport I'm playing. All right, at propsmadeeasy.com, going to the sport I'm playing with, select that, select all books, okay, or select, really you need to select whatever books you have available to you. So I've been mentioning to people all the time, like if you play Prizepicks and Underdog and all that, and that's all the only place you play, and you play in six mans every day and all that other stuff, try out a different strategy of most of you can play Novig, most of you can play ProfitX. 40 states can play both of those sites. So see if you can use Novig or ProfitX peer-to-peer books, and if you can, deposit some of your bankroll onto there and start playing straight bets of these top EVs. For example, Kevin Gausman, under 5.5 strikeouts at minus 121 on Novig. So already favored on Novig at minus 121. 10.35 EV due to consensus odds being over minus 150 among 46 other books. So when you can buy something at a minus 121, but yet it's minus 150 over minus 150 everywhere else, obviously you want to pull the trigger on that. Kevin Gausman under 5.5 strikeouts. All right, if we look over his last 10 games, he's only gone under in 40%, averaging 5.8 strikeouts per game. All right, he's averaging slightly over the 5.5. But this is a good spot. This is the spot to attack the under with that heavy consensus odds on the under. So we're going to go after that. Again, we don't let our gut sway us too much. We don't let recent bias worry us. None of that. We focus on playing plus EV. We focus on playing the mathematical side of this shit. That way we are not gambling. We are getting a mathematical edge every single time. All right? We are all going to become nerds. Okay? If you're not a nerd, you're going to be. All right? And if you want to make money in this shit, you got to move like a nerd. Okay? It is what it is. Nothing wrong with being a nerd. Okay? Anyway, let's move on. Over on Underdog, Hayden Birdsong under 5.5 strikeouts on Underdog, 9.9 EV, minus 144 the consensus among 49 books. Great spot on the under for Hayden Birdsong as well. Jahmai Jones over 0.5 hits, heavily favored on Novig at minus 142. 9.12 EV though, due to consensus being minus 178. So great spot buying it at minus 142 compared to the minus 178. So amazing spot for Jahmai Jones. Clayton Kershaw under 4.5 strikeouts over on Dabble at an 8.02 EV. Minus 144 is the consensus among 52 books, but you're getting it at the even payout on either side on Dabble, making it an 8.02 EV. So great spot there for Clayton Kershaw. Tanner Bibby over 5.5 hits allowed at minus 130 on Novig. Already favored on Novig to go over 5.5 hits allowed. 7.8 EV percent due to minus 155 consensus among 31 books. So great spot on the over 5.5 hits allowed for Tanner Bibby as well. And again, all we're doing here is we're talking about the best options based on the odds that you're getting these plays compared to where the odds are everywhere else. Are you getting good expected value? Because getting good expected value is the literal only way to be successful in this. I know it'll take a lot of y'all to understand that at some point, right? Like eventually you'll understand it. It'll take a lot of y'all to understand this as time goes on. Especially in baseball, you got to stay dedicated. You got to play EV. You can't just try to go off gut because anything happens there. You got to go off the mathematical edges. You have to, okay? But the quicker you can get used to this, the better. You know how good of an NFL season you're going to have playing plus EV and taking these plays at the best value? The reason this is a 7.8 value is because on Novig specifically, not DraftKings, not FanDuel, not Bet365, not BetOnline, Novig, you can get it at minus 130. You don't want it at minus 145 on DraftKings. I'm just throwing that number out there, by the way. I don't know what he is on DraftKings. But you don't want this at minus 145 somewhere else. The reason you want it is because it's minus 130 on Novig. So that's where you want to take it. Feel what I'm saying? Freddie Freeman over 1.5 bases on Dabble at 6.8 EV. Minus 141 consensus among 45 books. Great spot there as well. And then we got Vladimir Guerrero Jr. under 1.5 bases at minus 133 on ProfitX. 6.7 EV. Minus 156 consensus among 44 books. Great spot there as well. So many solid options on the board as always, man. One of the best places to find the best options is propsmadeeasy.com. It's that simple. And it's only $15 a month using code YouTube. If you want to make some money, you know what to do. All right. So I'm on MLB. I have all books selected, and I am going to select Sharp and Safe. So we can first look at the plays that are already favored. The Sharp and Safe filter is made because if you can take plays that already have a higher implied probability of happening, you're going to hit those more consistently. Okay? These are the more consistent way to play Sharp. That's what the Sharp and Safe filter is for. It's the most consistent way to play Sharp. All right. The Dodgers. First half moneyline three-way is heavily favored on DraftKings at minus 170, but this same pick is over minus 200 odds among 47 other books. So making it a 6.13 EV. Dodgers first half moneyline three-way at minus 170 on DraftKings against Colorado tonight. Great spot there. Phillies. Plus 0.5 first half run line is favored on BetOnline at minus 120. Yet odds are minus 134 among 75 other books. So you're getting a great value at minus 120 on BetOnline for the Phillies. Plus 0.5 first half run line. These are both fantastic options. Let's open it up and look at high EV heat and look at overall high EV. Colorado Rockies under 4.5 team total at minus 115 on Bet365, making it a 7.37 EV, minus 134 the consensus odds among 71 books. So great spot there for the Colorado Rockies. And then the Cleveland Guardians under 3.5 team total at plus 120 on Bet365. These odds are plus 106 among 48 other books, so you're getting that good positive value at 6.5. All right, so great spot there as well. All right. Let's move on. Let's do the home run prediction tool real quick. Again, all of these tools and all of this access comes with propsmadeeasy.com. Only $15 a month using code YouTube. Lock that in. They are not keeping that forever. They may even have that off by Monday, I'd imagine. The way they're talking, like the team wants to take it off by about Monday or so. So y'all need to go ahead and get that lifetime code locked in, or you're going to be paying the 20, which isn't crazy. It's not like it's way more, but you will be paying the 20 once NFL comes back. So you might want to just lock in at the 15 now. All right. All right, let's talk about the best home run options. All right, so let me see. Let's go FanDuel, home run score, and let's talk about the best option. Shohei Ohtani. Shohei Ohtani is a 17.73 home run score, nuke zone play. He's plus 172 to hit a home run on FanDuel, giving him an 8.13 Vegas edge. Why is this Vegas edge a positive 8.13? Because when you look at the consensus among the industry, which we can do that real quick just to give you an idea, he is at plus 151 when you take the average of all of the books. Plus 151. On FanDuel, you're getting it at plus 172. So, again, you're getting it at the best value that you can. Right? So if you're making a home run slip on FanDuel, you can easily know, okay, this play not only is a nuke zone and has amazing home run data behind him, but he also is a solid expected value, pretty much, compared to these other books. So that's obviously going to be a good way to go. Pete Alonso and Juan Soto are both negative Vegas edges, but then you've got Will Smith at a huge 17.8 Vegas edge. Will Smith is a 12.58 home run score, nuke zone play. He has plus 340 odds to hit a home run tonight on FanDuel, giving him a 17.8 Vegas edge. So that's big there. Luis Torrens, 12.08 home run score. This is a long shot one, but he is in the nuke zone, and he's plus 830. This is a 12.26 Vegas edge. Dominic Canzone, 11.26 home run score, positive 15.37 Vegas edge. So again, if you can try to get a play in that nuke zone, having that high nuke zone level home run score, and it's a positive Vegas edge wherever you're putting your home run parlay, you're doing it the best you possibly can when it comes to stuff like this. But always know, home run parlays are incredibly hard to hit. They are not consistent. They are not profitable bets long term. But you can have fun with them on a smaller portion of your unit size, like a half a unit or a quarter unit size on stuff like this. All right? Thank y'all for joining me as always. As always, propsmadeeasy.com. Grab that $15 a month deal. It will be gone by Monday. I'm pretty sure. Okay? So try to get that code YouTube at propsmadeeasy. Lock in, because once NFL comes up, you will be the one paying $20 a month. Okay? Appreciate y'all for joining me as always, man. Y'all have an amazing Thursday. I'm out. Peace.